cameraman, well, one of them's here. Someone's here.
Me too, yes. Oh, and I got the invitation to play all day tomorrow. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, cool. I didn't.
Are you going to be working tomorrow?
Yes, I work closing shift.
Well, I'll be here literally all day from 11 on.
Cool.
All right, thanks. I'll probably put it something like this here, just away from that freezer. I'm gonna leave these cereals up here on the piano, just like a prop, you know.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, man. I'm just gonna be setting up and start playing here in about 5 minutes.
How awesome.
And the Moonlight Sale is tomorrow, so they invite me to play here literally all day tomorrow.
That is awesome.
I'm very humbled by it, so if you're in the area, come by. I just have to move the piano. I thought they would have the piano already moved over.
Yeah.
See, and in that octave, and you just do it over and over, very slow. Now jumping over to the middle part, I mean the beginning part. See? Something like this. After we got back from traveling overseas, because my father was in the military and we lived overseas, when we got settled in Sacramento, I just signed up for a band class and I started by learning how to play a trumpet. I used to take trumpet lessons, you know, I was like 12 years old, little kid. Got to the point I knew I was not going to be able to make a living as a trumpet player because it's not the big band era anymore, you know. Harry James is gone and Louis Armstrong is gone. They don't like have that music much. But since I already knew the chords and scales, I decided eventually to just play the piano, and that's how I got started, you might say. I think if you play a song that everybody can understand, or not understand, that's not the right word, identify, I think that's a better word. A song that somebody knows, that's what people really want, and you can reach them more. And then once in a while you can throw in a classical piece, you can do something like the intro to the Moonlight Sonata, you know. But when I play in public, I do about 75% popular songs and maybe 25%, you know, classical. Like that intro to the Moonlight Sonata. So what you do is you do a bunch of popular songs, throw in a classical song or two, and then go back to the pop stuff, because that's what people really like. Especially if someone has a martini in their hand. They want to hear a nice romantic love song. That's all that matters. I call this my Sinatra jackets, plural, because I have a bunch of them. I have about 6 or 7 of these type jackets, different colors. I wear them for occasion, and I have like a lot of suits, like I have you can look in this closet here and see I have a bunch of different types of suits here. If you look in this closet here, all these are dinner jackets here. Different kinds, and then I have them folded up here in this closet too. So I probably have about 100 jackets alone. I'll leave that on. right here, you know how you have like these cabinets here for dishes and things? I have sweaters all folded up in here. All sweaters. Sweaters up in that closet there. I have all these sweaters here, things like that. I have shirts down here that I have, and I have t-shirts and things here. I turned this whole kitchen into a clothing area here. You can see that like there's more t-shirts and things here. And you know another reason why I did this? Because if I ever go back to the big city, I'll never have to be burdened about trying to get the right clothing. I have enough clothing that I purposely got on purpose. And I don't need all these clothes, obviously. I purposely got them to be prepared. I have winter wear, summer wear, casual wear, professional wear, you name it. I was having so much family dysfunction going on in my life between the relationship with my parents at the time and family and stuff, and emotionally I had reached my breaking point. I felt like I was going to have to get myself committed to a hospital or something because the dysfunction was so bad, you know, in the family with the fighting and all this other dysfunctional stuff that was very unhealthy. Coming to Montana was good for me because in the big city sometimes we have a dream or a plan for your life. You're going to always hear you're not going to make it, or there'll be some negative thing. Somebody will always try to say what's wrong with your dream, or they'll try to tell you something that they think you should do with your life, you know. And if it doesn't fit their expectation, they're going to just tear it down, or they'll say something like you need a real job, or whatever a real job is. I don't know what that is. So coming to Montana was good for me, and it worked. Yeah, the mall invited me to start off the Christmas holiday this year, playing the piano at the clock tower across from the Cafe Dolce. And of course, it's only December 3rd, so I'm not going to be playing Christmas songs all day. I'm going to be doing the regular, traditional Sinatra dinner music, Chopin, classical stuff, Beethoven, that sort of thing. And I'll just play songs throughout the course of the day today, background music, while people are having lunch or just shopping at the mall today or something like that. Alright, I'm gonna get started. I always like to say a quick little prayer before I get started. know, Liberace once said that if he had his whole life with everything he got to do and he only made $1 playing the piano, he would have done it anyway because he loved the art form and loved playing. And that's the attitude I have. I don't know if I'll ever get like really famous like, say, Perry Como or Andy Williams as far as a piano player, or Floyd Kramer, for example. But that doesn't matter. Because I'm satisfied and content just playing at whatever events I can play and for any people I can play for. I think that's the best attitude. And if wealth and things like that come, that's fine. If it doesn't, that's fine too, because at least I'm doing what I like to do and enjoy doing.